guys, welcome back to the channel. Episode 20 of the United Way, and today we are taking on Dirty Leeds. They are in the Premier League and they are struggling big time. Well, not struggling big time. Bristol City are struggling big time. Minus 20 from their first 6 games. We've done alright since the Liverpool shambles. A disappointing performance away. In the Super Cup. Managed to scrape through on penalties. We did rest a fair few players for that. Bournemouth 3-2, completely bossed it, letting 2 goals. Burnley, same again, completely bossed it, letting 2 goals. The last 2 games we have changed formation. I have already integrated a little bit of tiki-taka. I will show you the tactic. So this is what we're going with, a 4-3-1-2, because it's an old classic of mine. I'm just going to change a couple of things, because I want some overlaps in, just so we get a little bit more width in that final third. I've noticed it gets a little bit too crowded and we end up shooting from distance. I've gone for wing backs instead of complete wing backs, just so they stay wide. There was a player instruction, cross from the byline was what I wanted. With complete wing backs you don't get that, so hopefully if they're crossing from the byline they're getting forward. I have got them on attack and not support. 3 midfielders, Pogba, Dyer and Milinkovic-Savic. What a midfield that is. And we are looking to add in January as well. Sanchez in as a shadow striker at the moment. He's playing quite well. Kane and Lewandowski. Kane doesn't like playing with another man up front. He only seems to do well when Lewandowski isn't there. He did score a couple of goals in the last game, but that was only against Bromby. So the league has us in 3rd position. Looks like it's going to be a very, very tight title race. There we go, 1 defeat. 1 defeat, which is obviously the Liverpool game at the start of the season. We're looking all right. I think I'm just going to stick with a tactic, and then how it'll work in the summer, we'll reassess. We're going to have to get rid of a lot of players. So unfortunately, players like Zaha, Gomez, Chong, they're especially going to struggle with the shape. Obviously, we're playing no wingers. I hope you all enjoyed the last episode. 6-4. I don't want a 6-4 defeat today. I want a clean sheet. I want us to play well, and we'll have a look how this new tactic's working. Leeds have got Scott Parker in charge. They've still got Kemar Roof. So it's a high press. It's the vertical tiki-taka. Just with a couple of changes. I'm just taken off that underlap and gone for an overlap to hopefully see the fullbacks getting high and wide. That's the plan. We'll see if it works. Thank you to everybody who watched the last episode as well. I think we've had like over 200. It's on about 240 views. Absolutely nuts. This save is going to definitely stay. We're going to crack on. Baggio will come as a bit of a back burner. There'll be 1 episode a week of Baggio. 2 episodes at least of Manchester United to finish it off. And then we'll carry on with the Baggio. But yeah, 2 seasons. Well, season and a half. Playing a bit of tiki-taka. We'll do a right big rebuild in the summer. So the summer transfer window should be fun. I'm going to try and do a little bit in January. He's at the bar, Dyer. A little bit in January as well. Potentially a centre midfielder coming in. Here we go. Dalot, Lewandowski, Pogba. Boom. 1-0. Paul Pogba, 5th of the season. Robert Lewandowski. I have found with this 4-3-1-2 that we have got so many guys. We have the fullbacks in wide positions. We've got plenty of players in the box. We've got 3 players in the box as well. Pogba making it 4 there. Be interesting to see. I haven't noticed us getting hit on the break. That could be a slight problem with our fullbacks, wing-back should I say, both on attack. But we'll see how we get on. Be a little bit wary of the overlaps as well. There was a couple in the first game when we played, I can't remember, Stoke. There was a fair few overlaps getting done 2v1s around the outside with there's no play with Willer's not playing the wingers. Got Mendy with throw. Harry Kane, jink pass 1. Lewandowski was under it, but Dunk's headed out. Leeds going to break on us here. Well, Brighton's got it. Oh, he slipped a lovely ball into Kemar Roof. And we've decided not to put a tackle in. And Leeds are level in the Roses derby. That was poor. Lovely ball from Albrighton. Who was that? Was it Manolas? Manolas just lets him slide straight past. And it is 1-1. And we're not playing well. Here we go, Alexis. Chance to regain the lead. That must be a penalty. It is. Pogba. To make it 2-1. Yeah, keeper the wrong way. Paul Pogba, advanced playmaker in the centre midfield. and we are 2-1 up. It's going to take some time. But I was keen to try something a little bit different in the last 2 seasons, or the last season and a half. I don't know how it's going to affect our season this year, changing it and when we play against the big boys. But we've got this season as a bit of a dummy run, and then we'll see if we can conquer all with the tiki-taka in our final season. And then the plan is, guys, just ahead, spoke a lot on Twitter actually tonight, trying to decide what's best for me, and I'm kind of losing focus on both sides because I'm having to swap from Baggio to United to Baggio to United to Baggio to United. I'm just going to stick with Baggio once this season finishes, once this series finishes, and really push on with that. Alexis. So that's the plan. I found it really difficult to switch off from one save. So tonight I'm recording 2, switching off one save and then diving straight into another game. Sort of like playing two games at the same time, really. Finding it hard to really get stuck into, especially the Baggio, which needs a little bit more work. This Manchester United one's very enjoyable because it's quite easy. It's quite easy to play. And I'll probably play this offline a little bit. Right, we've got 10 minutes to go. What subs can we do? Benjamin Mendy, off you come. Let's get Kyle Walker-Peters on. Let's get Rashford on. Let's go Martial as well. Double change. Maybe should have switched Pogba off. We have got a Carabao Cup game. We're going to score here. We've sealed it. Nice bit of luck. Lewandowski, 5th of the season. That will do. Shadow Striker is a little bit of a problem. It's just helping out. I would prefer maybe an advanced playmaker in there. But with people like Sanchez, Lingard, Loftus-Cheek, they all probably prefer a Shadow Striker. And we need Pogba in the middle of the park. I think that'll be one position that we'll look at changing in the summer. Here we go, Rashford, he's in. His first goal of the season, he hasn't featured much at all. And it is turning into a bit of a rout. Bit lucky again, we'll take it. Lovely finish by Rashford, absolutely smashed it in. To be fair, we've dominated, look, 20 attempts. Possession, I'm a little bit surprised on possession because we're doing shorter passing. We're trying to keep it. Nice, we've got 89% pass ratio for the game as well. I'm very pleased. It's going to take time. We've been quite lucky because the games that we've had, we've played Stoke, Bromby and Leeds. It'll be a little bit of a test against Arsenal. We are playing them in a Carabao Cup. I'm going to have to do some changes, but we've got people like Stones, Matuidi, Young McCann, Lingard, Loftus-Cheek, Martial and Rashford, Belotti possibly. So we've got plenty of options. It'd be interesting to look, guys, what you think to the combinations. So if I show you the tactics, the combinations that I've got in here. Pogba is an advanced. Milinkovic-Savic hopefully getting the ball off the back 4. Pogba getting further forward. Dyer just, I was going to put him as a ball winner, but just box to box because I do like that position. I always have. Sanchez is a striker. That's something we could change if we changed it to an advanced, but then it means we've got 2 advanced playmakers in there. I don't really want to put a Mazzala in. I'm not a big fan of a Mazzala, if I'm honest. I'll show you. We've just made a few cheeky bids. Or inquiries. Inquiry for Mason Mount just because he's in the centre midfielder. These are the 3 youngsters coming in, and then this is going to be my main target, Golovkin or Golovin. Or what is Golovin? Golovkin? Golovin. Let me know in the comments. Golovin. I've got him for Monaco in the Baggio. He can do advanced, deep, and box to box pretty well. He scores me a shit ton of goals. Awesome mentals, decent technicals. And it's just a big signing that I think we need in the middle of the park. Matuidi's getting old. Milinkovic-Savic, Pogba. Pogba especially does struggle playing sort of like 2 games in a week. So what we're going to do, guys, we are going to absolutely fly through. We got a decent Champions League draw. We got Inter, Bromby, and I think it was Porto. Am I reading that right? No, sorry, Lyon. So Champions League group was pretty good. What we're going to do is we're going to come right back at the endish of January, maybe even the start of February. So a massive chunk of games we're going to get through. we'll recap the January transfer. I'm going to try and ship some out, ready for the start of the final season. But I thought we'll get right through the Christmas period, get through the transfer window, and we'll hopefully have a big name signing on their way. Thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe to the channel if you are new, and if you haven't already, and we will see you. This is coming out very late on Tuesday night. The next episode will be Sunday. Cheers, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you on Sunday for the next episode of the United Way. See you later.